For a long time, my wife has commented that everyone likes me. People at work, people at the store where I shop frequently, they know me, they seem happy to see me, and they're glad when they see me coming. And I never really understood it. I don't know, they do seem to like me, and I couldn't tell why for the longest time. And I realized the other day, because of a discussion me and my wife were having, that the reason that everyone likes me is because I feel like everyone hates me, because my parents didn't like me when I was a child. And so I'm constantly trying to get people's approval. I'm constantly trying to make them feel good, put them at ease, and make them like me. And no matter how much they seem to like me, it doesn't satisfy me, because I haven't had that feeling of satisfaction from my parents where you finally go, okay, well, I'm all right. And so I never stop. And I'm just constantly, and I know I've learned as I grew up, how not to be just so servile that it makes people sick. I do it in a smart way. And so it really keeps their attention. So when the people at Publix see me coming, there's that guy that makes me feel good. And so they like me, but it's not doing me any good. It's not like I want to be their friends or I care. It makes my store experience easier, but I'm not really making lasting friendships. I'm just trying to get along in a world that is very scary and frightening for me, because I was so alone as a child. And I learned how not to show that. And so they don't see it that way. They think I'm just this happy-go-lucky guy. And sometimes I'm confused in, what I see of myself. But the truth is that is a young kid struggling very hard to make it in a world where he feels like everyone hates him. Another time, my aunt said, why don't you just move to New York or something, when I was having a troubled time? You're not scared. You're not afraid of anybody. And it took me a little while to figure out that the truth is I'm afraid of everyone, because my parents were abusive to me physically and mentally really bad. And so everyone scares me. Old ladies scare me. And so, a young thug and an old lady look relatively the same to me. And so I'm not any more scared of one than the other, which from the outside, as long as you walk around looking confident, appears like lack of fear. But really, it is a prevalence of fear. And it's just funny how negative things can create positive things, that you use the negative to make something good if you work at it and try and keep going, even often without your real conscious effort. It just happens.